What's going on, everybody? This is Dapper Dan speaking, and I just gotta ask you something. Do you like the color purple? What about tentacles? Then Vel'koz is your champion. I'll cover everything from ability breakdown to combos, everything that you need to know to climb that ladder, so stay tuned.
Now, I don't want this pomade. I want Dapper Dan.
I don't care, Dapper Dan. I care Fop.
Well, I don't want Pop, goddammit. I'm a Dapper Dan man.
What's your language, young fella? This is a public market. Now, if you want
Vel'koz's passive is organic deconstruction. Vel'koz's abilities apply a deconstruction stack for 7 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Basic attack refreshes the duration on hit, which is great because you can use your W if the enemy is behind enemy minions to apply a stack, then auto within a few seconds to respect the timer of Vel'koz's passive. Once the enemy is away from the enemy minions, you should follow up using a simple combo to proc the passive. Every 30 stack consumes them all, dealing true damage. Vel'koz's first ability is Plasma Fission. Vel'koz shoots out a plasma bolt that deals magic damage and applies a slow of 70% that decays over duration. Upon reactivation or hitting an enemy champion or minion, the bolt splits at a 90-degree angle. Killing an enemy minion or champion with this refunds 50% of the mana cost. You might want to max this out first, since this is his main harass ability. Vel'koz's second ability is Void Rift. This ability has 2 parts. First, Vel'koz cuts through the ground in a line, dealing magic damage and leaving behind a trail. After 0.25 seconds, the trail detonates, dealing additional magic damage. Neat thing about this ability is it holds 2 charges and hits all enemy minions or champion it touches. You can also cast this ability while moving, which makes it a great tool to poke down an enemy if being chased. Vel'koz's next ability is Titanic Disruption. He hurls an anomaly that reaches the target location, providing sight, dealing magic damage, and briefly suspending enemies into the air, which is great utility for Yasuo's ultimate and providing crowd control. Vel'koz's ultimate is Lifeform Ray. He channels a ray of energy that follows the cursor for 2.5 seconds, dealing magic damage and slowing units down by 20%. Enemies that stay in the beam will periodically gain organic deconstruction stats, which is passive, and deal true damage instead of magic damage. Always watching, Vel'koz. Always watching. For your runes, you may want to take Sorcery, giving you the most burst damage from Arcane Comet and Scorch, while providing a small shield from the magic damage with Nullifying Orb. Pair that with cooldown reduction from the Inspiration Tree, you got yourself a wombo combo. Now for your summer spells is a bit tricky. Depending on your matchup, Teleport and Flash is your best option for Vel'koz. Teleport works very well since it gives you the most map presence to keep fear in the enemy's eyes. You may take a Knight instead of Teleport for that close fights and extra damage, but with Vel'koz, crazy range, it's really not that necessary. Always watching, Vel'koz. Always watching. In this clip, Kha'Zix was roaming topside. I snuck up on him and started a small combo QWE to fast proc my passive. He ulted towards me and dodged my CC from Tectonic Disruption. I threw my second charge of W and blasted him with a Q. Proc my passive once again, then ulted. He flashed out my ult, making a killing blow. For me. Diana was beating up on my top lane, since Zyra decided to stay longer than needed. I swooped up and blasted a Q from the behind the rocks, landing a W and an E with a quick proc on my passive, then followed up with an E and ulted for complete annihilation. Needless to say, I did not get to save Zyra or myself from dying, but I did manage to proc Trinimir's ultimate so my teammates could secure the kill. My jungler flanked mid since Diana was pulverizing my tower. He got popped and died, but with my quick action combo of WEW, proccing my passive and following up my ult, I was able to avenge my jungler. By the way, WEW, not the wrestling move. Well guys, I sure hope you learned something in this beginner's guide to Vel'koz. Please like and subscribe for more great and upcoming guides. Until next time, see ya!